Hey vlog, it is Wednesday the 27th. We are still in September. It's almost over. I'm starting a new vlog, so this is my first time chatting for this video, so welcome back. And if you're new here, go watch the other videos. Yeah, so anyways, it has been a pretty busy week. Definitely busy. And I really just haven't had time to sit down and actually think of anything to talk about because my mind has just been running at 1,000,000 hours a minute, you know? So anyways, wow, getting vascular, super hot. I actually just got back from my lunch break. I stopped over at Phase Up Nutrition, my supplement sponsor, which I can bring over the products that I just picked up because I have some new goodies. Anyways, like I said, it's been pretty busy. I don't even think I really did much of a check-in with my last thing because I have a new meal plan now, and I haven't even filmed like any of my new meals, which there's some pretty good meals, let me tell you. They are so good, but some of them require a lot more cooking time, and again, I just haven't had time to film because I'm busy doing a bunch of stuff at once. And I have cream of wheat in my pre-workout meal. So cream of wheat, it doesn't take long to make, but like I have a system so that it comes out the way I want it. I don't like to make cream of wheat in the microwave. It's just not my thing. I'll do oatmeal in the microwave, but cream of wheat and cream of rice I do on the stove. So yeah, I have that in my meal plan now, so I'm super happy because she gave me the choice of, you know, cream of wheat or oatmeal. And I prefer cream of wheat and or cream of rice. I used cream of rice a lot last time in my off season. It's so delicious. It's definitely like a John Meadows thing too. He always had like egg whites and cream of rice and all that other goodies, and it just makes me feel really good. It's like light on the belly, but it's a good carb. And since it's in my pre-workout, she also gave me peanut butter with it, and egg whites and a banana, which for those that have been following me for a while know that I love bananas. So having one banana pretty much in my pre-workout is awesome. And ever since that she's implemented that meal, I have been feeling great. I feel really good in the gym. There's no bloat, there's no gas. I have energy the entire workout. It is seriously the perfect meal. I love it. And, you know, I was explaining that the peanut butter, you know, like because of the fats, it will slow down the digestion of the cream of wheat. So, I don't know, it's definitely, there's like a science behind it, but it works. So I really like cream of wheat. And it's just like one serving of that before the gym, and it's great. And then I have the choice between ground beef or salmon as my post-workout meal, so she's keeping the fats high in that, which is good. We also added sweet potatoes this time around, which I actually already cooked my sweet potatoes for the week, but I baked those in the oven. Um, I literally just put them on a baking sheet, and I put them in the oven for like 45 minutes, depending on the size of them. I will, if they're too big, I'll cut them up in half. Just because when they're so thick, it's hard to, I like them pretty soft, like a baked potato. So they typically need to be in there a little longer. But man, sweet potatoes are super good. And those have been going good too. So, food-wise, getting pretty exciting. Yeah, I haven't had egg whites in a while, so the egg whites are back, and they are tasty. And then my first meal is still just the eggs and avocado. My last meal is just, I can choose between chicken or fish with avocado. And then I still have my whole wheat tortillas, which I love because, again, I can do either chicken or fish. And I'm like obsessed with putting either one of those in the wrap, like especially the fish. I think the fish actually tastes better than the chicken in the wrap. And honestly, I love my seasonings, but like they both taste so good with just pink salt. So it's just the wrap, the protein, and the salt. And then obviously, if you are someone that wants to add a meal like that, you could definitely do a whole wheat wrap with ground beef and avocado. I've had that years before, and that's another really good meal for anybody that's looking for some combination ideas before the gym. Obviously, if you've got, lettuce and stuff, you can start adding those into the wrap. I like to put all my food on separate plates, so I like to have my vegetables all by itself and on its own to eat. It just visually looks like more food to me, and I like more food. Where if you're someone that just wants to kind of hurry up and eat and throw it all in one, make yourself a few wraps with that. And yeah, like I said, like obviously it tastes really good with just pink salt, but there's a lot of seasonings, or even like you can get like if you do a chicken wrap, you can do hot sauce. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I feel like I've had that before, where you have like, hot sauce and chicken and put it in a wrap. So then it's kind of like a spicy chicken sandwich, right? Close enough. I mean, you get the gist is what I'm getting at, but honestly, that's a pretty good, easy meal. Especially, that's a meal that you can like hurry up and make and run out the door with too, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like you can go to the dollar store and get like a little thing of hot sauce, and then you got your chicken and a wrap. And you know what? Speaking of the dollar store, I was thinking about that when I was in there a little bit ago, because obviously things are fucking expensive, right? You can go to the dollar store and get packets of tuna. Like I'm talking about Dollar Tree at least. If you go to Dollar Tree, I saw that they have canned tuna, canned chicken, like the tuna in a packet, like the Star Kiss ones. Obviously they have rice, so you could always pick up a cheap bag of white rice or brown rice. They have both. They have beans there. Bodybuilders eat beans. They have peanut butter and jelly. I would assume they have some sort of bread. I don't know if they do or not, to be honest, the bread part, but like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are an easy way to get calories in. So if you're someone that struggles to put on weight, I always preach peanut butter and jelly is a great way to get your protein, carbs, and fats in pretty quickly. But yeah, like I was saying, they have tortillas there too, like the flour ones. So if you ever felt like you were on a budget and maybe needed something quick, there's two things right there. That is cheap and quick. So if you're on the go to a Dollar Tree and pick up some wraps, a can or a packet of tuna. They have, little condiments there. They have seasonings there. They have a 1 pound bag of pink salt there for $1.25. You know what I mean? It's like stuff like that where if you're on the go, just go in there and shit, everything's $1. So if you need to pick up like any sort of like cutlery, like this silver or fork and a spoon. If you need fork and a spoon or like a Tupperware thing, or they even have plastic baggies, you can go there and get them cheap. They're not obviously great quality, but if you're just looking for something to throw away, I don't know, the dollar store is great. So if you're on a budget, go walking around in the dollar store and see what you can find that could fit in your macros and stuff like that. So good idea there. It's the little things, right? And I'm trying to save money, and I'll try to help everybody else save money. Other than that, so what else is new? I checked in with my coach last Thursday, and we were sitting at 134.2 or 4, either way. Actually, it was 4, so 134.4. I had a little bit of inflammation in my midsection, so my coach was like, you know, we were kind of like talking a little bit, and she was just kind of saying that if I wanted to do an extra check-in, I could. So this past Monday, I checked in again and only went up 0.2. So I went up to 134.6 pounds, but the inflammation out of my my abdomen was gone, and my posing and everything looked so much tighter. So we were looking a lot better. I slept really good, really good. I was out. I ended up having a headache Sunday night, so I think I just kind of like let myself chill to try to get rid of the headache, and then went right to bed, and I was out all night. So I did have a headache on Sunday, slept good, woke up Monday, did the check-in. Obviously, we have this new meal plan, so it was just me chatting with her. We had a good conversation, because I actually told her, with this new meal plan and all the carbs I have, I was like, I kind of feel like I'm cheating. And she was like, well, why do you think that? Like, why does this food make you feel like you're cheating? And I just told her, like, I just went through a whole prep without carbs. And she was like, well, quit saying that, because vegetables are a carb. You weren't carbless. You still had vegetables. And I'm like, yeah, true. But like the fun carbs, like the cream of wheat and the tortillas and stuff, it's like, oh, I get to have this? And I was trying to explain to my friend that it's almost like the mindset that I've just like programmed myself to just know that everything's hard. I have to do it harder. I know so many people that do contest prep, and they'll get carbs the whole prep sometimes, right? Maybe the last few weeks they take carbs out, whatever. I've told myself that's them and not you, and my body likes high fats, so I'm almost like that, you know, protein, high fats, low carb. No fun carbs, you know? I've seen people that get cream of rice 5 weeks out, and I'm like, God, like, I don't think I had that at all in prep, you know? Maybe like the first couple weeks before it was weaned out, but 5 weeks out, we are already on that fish and asparagus diet. So I've just told myself, your body just don't work that way. So I guess after doing a long prep and just having that mindset, and then you get the carbs and you're like, I don't like to think of the reward system, but that's kind of where it ends up going. Like, I know better. I know that food's not a reward, but sometimes it just feels that way, especially when I'm seeing the scale goes up. It's not that that bothers me. It's just the fact that, like, I keep getting to eat more food, so I'm just kind of like, it mentally feels weird. It just mentally feels weird that the scale's going up and food's not being taken away, because that's what I was so used to before. So again, we're in the off season, and I'm growing, and I look completely different. My meals are completely different from my last off season. I fully trust my coach. It's just, these are the thoughts that come up. It happens. You know, I don't mind seeing the lines go away and get a little softer. I like being a little thicker. It's cool. But I guess it just comes from the fact that I don't want to screw up anything and get in trouble. So it's a little different in that mindset. And again, I'm glad that my coach will just FaceTime me, and we have like those conversations over the phone or whatever. So nothing to worry about there. Yeah, so we've just been hella busy. And I was supposed to do a chiropractor appointment today, but I rescheduled that for next month. I actually leave tomorrow for dog sitting, So dog sitting Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then my posing seminar is on Sunday. So that's pretty much the rest of the week. Today work's not too bad. I've had a lot on my mind and stuff, trying to like look into some of my school loans. That's a pain in the ass, let me tell you, because school loans are going to start kicking back, and I don't really want to get into that for the YouTube channel, because even I'm starting to dig into it and try to understand, and I don't know as much as I wish I did, but it's a big process when you're trying to kind of get rid of your loans because your school was a fraud. So I was on the phone with my friend yesterday who was able to get a pretty good step in that direction, and she highly suggested that I do the same. And again, it's very overwhelming. There's a lot of things that get involved with that. So that's also been in the back of my mind to get on that, because it's going to take a lot of work every day to like work on these like borrower's defense application stuff. So again, that's other stuff I'm doing. Adult stuff, which I did not do a lot of adult stuff that's important during prep because my brain wasn't ready for that at all. And now that it's off season, it's like, this is the stuff you got to do, man. You know, bodybuilding's expensive. I live on my own, so money's tight for everybody. So we just have to keep working. And I already work like 3 jobs, so what else am I supposed to do? And don't say just get a new job. Like, yeah, I'm pretty good at my job, to be honest. It's just that bodybuilding's just that expensive, so we'll figure that out. But if you want me to be raw and realistic here, that's what's also going on, right? You know, I'm not going to get on social media and always talk about these like things that they're not fun. But if you're here at my YouTube channel, you're going to hear all kinds of little details. So other than that, things are pretty good. I'm so glad the sun's out today, because the last 2 days the sun wasn't out either, and it was terrible. My mind is definitely, or my mood is definitely dictated by the weather, and it was super cloudy. Obviously, we're getting into October, so it's going to get darker. I'm in Pennsylvania, by the way, so it's going to get darker out. You know, when I leave the gym now, I'm turning the car lights on, and it wasn't like that like a week and a half ago, so definitely getting darker, and definitely cloudy. You get some of those like yucky fall rainy cloudy days or whatever. Yeah, so the mood, or the weather and all that, so I'm enjoying these like nice sunny days. That's why I'm all hot right now, because I want to wear a hoodie, but the sun does keep it pretty warm, especially when I'm moving around. Let me show my Phase Up nutrition stuff. Okay, so this is a product I've had before. I always get the First Form magnesium product. I got the peach flavor again. It's a good one. I've had it for, I think I have it now, and I got it again. But the berry one's really good. And then I also saw Vinny has strawberry kiwi in stock right now. So if anybody wants these, you have to go to the store and get this. But yeah, magnesium is one of my favorites. I take that twice a day. Another supplement I picked up that I've gotten before is just ashwagandha. It's a stress management. In prep, I was taking one in the morning and then one before bed. But in the off season, I've just been taking one before bed, because that's when I want to have the least amount of stress, is before bed. So I'm just taking one of those. So for the new stuff I'm picking up this time, I got omega-3. So this is actually new for me. Since my diet is pretty high fat, I just didn't really bother to get any fish oil of any kind. So now that I'm in off season and I'm having a little bit of fats and carbs and everything, plus I want to make sure my hormonal health is good, I'm taking fish oil now, and I'm just going with the Revive brand. So it says here that you just take up to 2 times daily. Okay, good to know. Glad I read that. So we'll see that. I know a lot of people, when they see fish oil, they always want to know that if it has like that fishy taste or anything like that. So if anybody's interested, I will try to remember to mention if this at all gives me any fish burps or any of that I've heard people complain about. Because like I said, I haven't taken a fish oil pill in a hot minute because just didn't really need it. So for the next thing I'm going to try, I have actually never used an intracarb product. So my coach told me that if I wanted to go get Pedialyte, I could. And then she showed me that she started getting Pedialyte single packets. She mentioned to me that she just really doesn't think like the Zero Gatorades and Powerades are really worth getting because Pedialyte has way more in it that's beneficial for adults than Gatorade. And she's just like, Gatorade's for adults, but doesn't have enough. But yet the stuff we give our kids has everything that we need. So she's more of a Pedialyte fan over the Gatorades. So with that, I decided I do have some Pedialyte bottles, and she only wants me to take bottles are 2 servings, so I have to like make sure it's only half. So when it comes to powder, I figured I would just hit up Vinny and see what he recommended for an intracarb. So I'm gonna try this Prevail product for the rehab. Wow, this thing's like heavy, so I keep like moving it around. Picked up the blueberry lemonade flavor. And, you know, for 1 scoop, let's see here, 1 scoop. You can drink during your workout. For extra recovery, 1 scoop post-workout as well. So, yeah. Intracarbs are great, obviously, during the workout, just because it's extra carbs to keep you energized and fueled during the workout, and then after for that post-workout recovery. Obviously the carbs in this make it different than like an EAA and BCAA. Sometimes you see kind of like they're very similar, but again, these are intracarbs, so it's different. But they still do help your electrolytes and hydration, just like a BCAA and with the recovery. But again, I've never used this before, and Vinny said it probably really would dramatically change my workouts and how I feel. So we'll try this out because there was a few different brands, so I didn't really know which brand to go with, but he did mention this. Someone had a faster acting carb in it, cyclodextrin. I'm dumb, please don't. All these big words, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to try to sound that smart. But you can get these on the website if you would like to try this brand. I think I've mentioned here before that First Form products cannot be shipped. So if you go to Vinny's website for Phase Up Nutrition, you can order a few of the products that he has in the store to support me. But First Form as a brand does not allow private stores like Vinny to sell their products on their website. So it is what it is. So yeah, we'll try this stuff. And my code is page 10. It is in the description box below. And obviously you'd be supporting a small business and supporting me and all that other fun stuff. So again, I only promote supplements that I use and that I like. So obviously there's a couple new things here and a couple things that I will continue to keep getting. So I do appreciate what Vinny does for me. He does have a charity event coming up next month, so that will be October 14th, and that's on a Saturday. He is opening a second location, so the original's in Jefferson Hills. The second one opening is in Canonsburg, PA, which is a little further south of here. So yeah, we got some exciting things going on at Phase Up Nutrition. Obviously, if you're not local and would like to donate, I'm sure that's a possibility. I do not have any information on that currently, but if anybody's interested, just DM me or just go straight to Vinny at FazeUp Instagram and just say you'd like to give to the charity event for the veterans, Sweat for the Vets. He's going to get some of the Marine Corps to come in, and those guys get to do their like camp stuff or whatever. Vinny is a veteran, so he likes to give back for the veterans because it does help them, you know, does help a lot of veterans get back on their feet when they need it. And for all the sacrifices they've done for us, you know, it's a good way to give back to them. It's just a very small gesture in what they've done for us. So if you want to think of it that way. Anyways, that's the supplement stuff going on. And yeah, I kind of need some water. It's already 25 minutes in. So, yeah. Don't know how many times I'm going to say so. Sorry about that. As soon as I log off, I'm going to think of something I wanted to bring up. But I guess as of right now, I just got back from the supplement store and just wanted to kind of ramble about all that fun stuff. And as for a side note, for anybody that needs something to watch on Netflix, Virgin River season 5 came out, and that was awesome. Finished that. And then Sex Education came out, and that is super good. It's supposed to be the final season. I'm on episode 8. Really good as well. So Virgin River and Sex Education, both really good. So that's what I'm watching. I'm taking a break from anime and watching some real life shows, and they're good. Pretty much all the reason I still have a Netflix account is just so I can watch those 2 shows, and hopefully Stranger Things when that comes back out. And they do have some good anime on there. So that's kind of what I've been watching and unwinding with at night. You know, I got my little bedtime routine, and it has been nice to just look forward to watching some shows and watch an episode and a half or whatever, do my yoga, and I go to bed. So things are going good with that. Anyways, like I said, I've been sleeping good. That's not a problem. I just wish I could sleep more, if anything, but I do have to get up and get on with the day. Yeah, so I'll just continue to film when I can, try to share some meals, and I'm going to get back to work and get things started. Thank you all for watching my last video. It looked like a lot of stuff got cut off, so I'm not really sure what happened there, so I apologize, but at least there was something that was uploaded. But we're going to continue to work on this. I did film some workouts this week, just not everything, because I was trying so hard to stay focused, but yeah, things have just been so busy. But you'll have that in life. Busy days, slow days, and I'm just trying to stay focused. Oh, one other thing I'll end you guys with. It's my rest day, and I didn't wear my Apple Watch today, and it's been so nice to just not have that damn Apple Watch on me going off all the time. And it was funny because I wouldn't have even thought about it, but I woke up this morning and my Apple Watch didn't charge. So that was a sign. I said, oh, we definitely don't got to wear this today because it's not charged. So yeah, I don't have that on, and I tell you what, it's just really nice to take a break, and since it's a rest day, it's even better to just not wear it. I just feel like I've been able to focus on my work, focus on cleaning, especially after the last 2 days. I've been having headaches again. The weather's shitty, and I've just been like feeling very overstimulated. So I think today was a good day to not wear the watch, and I'm really looking forward to just chilling this evening. So I'm really glad I did cancel my chiropractor appointment and moved it. So listen to your body. Take your rest days because they're important. Do some yoga, do some stretching, get your sleep. And don't get COVID, if I'm allowed to say that. Don't get it because that's going around again. My boss had it. He might still have it, but he definitely had it Friday and yesterday. So I heard that's going around, so don't get that. Get your vitamin C at FazeUp Nutrition. Plug. Yeah, stay on top of your vitamin C and get your sleep and keep your stress low, because I tell you what, when I got the vid, that was probably the most stressful day of my life. It was bad. And I was doing some traveling, so my sleep was fucked. I was super stressed out, and I was not in my environment, and I got it, and it was awful. So, stay healthy, guys. We don't got time to be sick, or you will be out of the gym taking too many rest days that you're not going to want to do. All right, see you in the next clip. I'll see ya. All right, here's my stovetop cream of wheat, and I put cinnamon and stevia in there, so that's why it's a little more brown. So this is why I like the stovetop. This is the perfect texture. I bring the water to a boil, add the cream of wheat, and then when it starts to look a little bit like this, then I'll add the cinnamon and stevia. I also add pink salt. Pink salt to everything, okay? When in doubt, add the salt. So it's my rest day, so 33 grams of that, 2 whole eggs and egg whites here. So rest day, no peanut butter, no banana. So that's gonna be my next meal for today, meal 3. All right, finally getting to show my pre-workout meal. So this is my cream of wheat, cinnamon, stevia, and I put some caramel sugar-free syrup in here. Oh yeah, I cook mine on the stovetop. So I don't microwave, I stovetop this shit. It is so good. I feel really good eating the cream of wheat. Sorry if I said rice before. Cream of wheat. I got all natural peanut butter. I got 3 ounces of banana and 12 ounces of egg whites here. So I just kind of top this also with cinnamon and stevia. And that's all measured out. I'll probably cut this banana up a little bit. Oh yeah. It is brown and yellow, I suppose you could say. I love this meal. I feel so good with this meal. Like, I can't even explain it, but this is probably the best meal for my body. It is so happy eating this. So my body likes bananas. So pre-workout, post-workout will just be mostly protein with sweet potatoes. So if I remember to film that, you'll see that next. But today is back day. And if you can't tell, I'm dog sitting. Just got here a couple hours ago. And I was working, so yeah. This is Petey. Petey's getting his pre-workout in also.
Yeah, those hack squats are fun. Two more sets. 2 more sets.
All right, so just to keep the sun out of my eyes here. Okay, so I am not going to end the vlog just yet, but as I have said previously, it was a very busy week. It is Friday, so yeah, we're all done with the week and work, but I've been dog sitting too, so it's just like a lot going on. And you know, busy's good busy, right? But you know, I did not sleep good last night, I'll admit. I just have way too much on my mind with life, and it sucks because I know that I really don't have it that bad, but man, does it just like get to me, man. And yeah, we all have our struggles and shit, so it is what it is. And I have felt fine all day. I did overdo the caffeine, which I typically do when I dog sit here for Lacey. Her coffee just tastes so good. So I know better. So I'll admit it. I overdid the coffee, and that's my fault. But here we are. And like I said, I didn't sleep that good last night, but I'm definitely functional. So I'm still here at the gym. It is my shoulder day, so it's just full shoulders. I'm here at IFBB Pro Justine Albert's gym, Club NBT. And I was here last night and had a really good back day. I filmed my pre-workout meal, same pre-workout as today, and it's absolutely delicious. And yeah, so all of that is good. Like I said, work was busy. I just have so many things going on. And tomorrow morning, I'll be done dog sitting. I have a hair appointment at 9 a.m., so I'm going to have to get up early, get a meal together, and pack all my stuff, which I already, as you can see in the corner there, my laundry's already in here because I do wash my laundry when I dog sit because it's free. And so I'll finish packing, and I literally only get my hair cut and probably a color. I only do it like twice a year, if that, and honestly it's because I competed this year. If not, I typically only get my hair done around the holidays. Everything is so expensive, and I am just not like a girly girl, and I don't really care about my hair. But as you can see, my ends and stuff are just like terrible right now. Like, they have been bothering me for well over a month now, so I was just trying to hold on as long as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna get a haircut, and I have an idea what I want to do, so you're just gonna have to wait and see it when I get it done. I go see my girl Olivia over at Maine on Maine. And obviously we're getting close to the holidays, but I leave for the wedding next weekend, so it was just perfect timing to kind of get the hair done now. And I've had this scheduled since I got my hair done last time for my show back in April. I can't remember. I think it was April, because my first show is in May, so I don't think I went too long before the show. Anyways, yeah, I think it was like Easter weekend I did that. So yeah. So other than that, gonna get this workout in. I already did my fasted cardio this morning at Lacey's. Tomorrow I'll just do my cardio after I work out. And not really sure which gym I'll go to, because like after I get my hair done, I'll go home and eat a pre-workout meal and then go lift. So that won't be until late afternoon. So that'll probably be my day tomorrow, is just leaving the dog sitting, get my hair done, and then go to the gym, and then I'll go home, unpack, and just chill. Because my posing seminar is on Sunday, so I want to make sure that I got my life together so that I can go do that all morning on Sunday. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on. And yeah, I'll just talk briefly, just some things that are on my mind otherwise. So my coach, her boyfriend, just came back from his like training and stuff for his new job. He's been gone for a while, and they went to Planet Fitness today, and she tagged me in it, and she said, "I'm thinking about you," because I always go to Planet Fitness and I get a good workout, and it's just a joke all the time, but for real, if you go to Planet Fitness and you know what you're doing, you can get a good workout. So all these people that talk shit on Planet Fitness, I think it's funny, because while I do think that most people need to have an old school gym or something where they can like really get some better free weights, absolutely. Especially if you're trying to build your legs. I think you can get a good leg day at Planet. I've done it plenty of times. But for some people that like need a dramatic leg growth, you're not going to find your hack squats or like the machines at a Planet Fitness. You know, they only have the Smith machines, so obviously you can build decent legs with the Smith machine. I'm not taking anything away from that. But you know, I just feel there's, I think some people really need to build that foundation and really get under a bar. So while that's why I'm just saying, I just feel that if you know what you're doing, you can definitely get a good workout anywhere. There's nothing wrong with Planet, even if they have this like stigma around them. And I mean, I can't say every Planet's great because the ones I go to are, but I'm sure there's a few out there that are just like not good. And they're great for cardio, like. And let's be honest here, everybody knows that LA Fitness is a fucking shithole and it's dirty as hell. Yeah, they definitely don't have, you know, like they have free weights is what I'm trying to think. I think I fucked that up. But LA Fitness is always dirty, and for the price, and it's literally every LA Fitness. It's filthy. So bad. So every time I go there, I'm just like, this is disgusting. I would never pay for a membership here. I am literally going to just like use a guest pass every time. And you know what? I know a lot of people that go there. That's probably more of a bodybuilding gym than Planet, but for the price, fuck that shit. And that was my first gym ever. So I know. God, is it fucking bright. I picked a bad parking spot. I feel like there was something else, but you know what? I'm going to go get my workout started. So that way I can get home and chill later. And I apologize if I don't get my post-workout meal because I said I was going to and I didn't. Usually when I get home, I just like want to hurry up and eat. Especially last night, I didn't get home until like my feeding time. So I just like hurried up. So, but I do have it ready to eat when I get back. All right. Let's get this workout in. Shoulders. Let's go. What? I got them all rattled up. Right, Toby? What, Petey? Jack, what's going on, Jack? Oh my God. They all got the energy. I was at the gym. Now they're ready to party. Everybody get out. Go bark at a car or something. Go find Roger the toad. I want to say hi to Roger. Petey. Yeah, so that's Roger. He's a turd. I like Roger, though. Lacey said he's a jerk. And the dogs don't seem to really care about him. Look how he just, like, blends in there, man. He just blends in with the rocks. All right. Go ahead and let's see that back pose. Just go right to the back. Perfect. Yeah, don't worry. Just do a little bit of a transition. Good job. Nice art in the glutes. Good. And just for shits and giggles, I want you to walk to the curtain, okay? Girls, go a little bit in the back, like we practiced earlier with our walks. Good. Yep, and you're getting right back into your mandatory back pose. Perfect. Good job, ladies. All right, you guys are gonna flip around and walk to the front and hit your mandatory front pose again. Don't get too in your head, just have some fun, move around, feel your body and pose. Very nice. Where did my music go? Good. Okay. So, just to end this portion, please. Very good. Love it. All right, quarter turn to the right. So go ahead and pose, flip around. Good. Good, ladies. Good. All right, quarter turn to the back. Awesome, you guys look great. All right, quarter turn to the right. Yeah. Good. All right, ladies, face front. Very nice. Love it. All right, relax. All right, come on out. Good job. It's a step by step. Just have some fun with what we learned today. Yeah, you can do that. You can play with it, don't worry. Yeah.
I don't know how to transition.
And that's okay. No, you're doing good. You're fine. Keep going. Yeah.
I don't know. I can't
No,
figure out the
it's getting there. You did good. No, that was good. All right, ready for my wellness queen? Let's go. And you don't have to rush. You're doing good. Beautiful. Good quarter turn. Good. Beautiful. Awesome. Good job. Good job. Woo-hoo. All right, my favorite queen. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful. Good. Excuse the commercial, I'm sorry. Good job. Beautiful. Good job, good job. All right, ready for yours? Come on out. You'll walk and hit your front pose, okay?
Looking for a fun way to keep your furry
I'm so sorry about commercials. All right, yes. Front pose. Good. Good. Okay, go ahead and do your quarter turn pose. Good. Good job. Pivot. Beautiful. Okay, quarter turn to the back. Feel that RDL. Nice wide back. Good. Okay, quarter turn.
There's drive inside.
Awesome, you're doing great.
You're ready to go for it. And York College of Pennsylvania.
And then go ahead and pivot. There you go.
From practical internships to industry connections.
Awesome. And then come back to the front.
Goes into making
Good.
sure girls come.
Feet up,
This
flex
is where
quads,
1 out of
nice
3
and wide, good
students
lats.
land a job before
Perfect.
graduation. Their
All right,
hard work
and then go
fuels
ahead and
success.
then we'll do a little wave off.
Now,
There you go. Good job. All right, last one. Fellow pro, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, me? Oh, yeah, me. Good. Look at that. Growing. Grow your chin. Beautiful. Okay. Very nice. Make it hurt. Good. If it ain't hurting, you're not doing it right. Beautiful. Awesome, awesome.
And I like to, I don't know, make custom designs. So if anybody has an idea, just a color scheme that you like, or if you've seen something that you like, I don't have like a warehouse of fabric, but I have the internet, and I will make you whatever you want. Right now, prices probably are going to be around $400 for a suit. For a fully sewn custom suit, that's actually really good. I don't know if you guys have ever bought a suit before, but that's where I'm standing. It's very inexpensive.
Yeah, my first suit was $9.50, so
Now,
that's a good deal.
the more that I go, the probably more that I'll charge. But as I'm just getting started, I'd love to have the first few customers. I just want to see my suits get on stage. I'm actually doing a show next weekend up in Mars, so really just to put my own suit on stage and hopefully get some clients and customers. But yeah, if you guys want to take a look at anything, at least please give me your name and your Instagram so that I can follow.
Okay, vlog, it is October 1st, Sunday. It is a rest day. I just got back from my posing seminar, which was a huge success. I'm super proud of it. And since it's still fresh on my mind, I figured I would come on here and chit chat about it. So, I guess before I get too far, just to kind of wrap up the last few videos. So I had a good weekend dog sitting. So yeah, that was Thursday and Friday. And yeah, workouts were pretty good, but the end of the week was just so exhausting, and I just was really overwhelmed with just work and everything, life. So yeah, the end of the week was pretty rough, not gonna lie. And then yesterday, for Saturday, I slept a lot better, which made me feel better. But I obviously got my hair cut yesterday, so I decided to go short because I'm not competing for a year, and I like to have my hair long for shows, and it just felt like a really good time to just change. So cut my hair. I do like it. My girl Liv does my hair all the time, especially for shows. Not that I go get my hair done that much, but my ends were so dead. So it was just like, cut it all off. So I got a little color added in here as well. It's mostly around my face, the blonde. So it's just kind of all blended in there. I did not wash my hair last night. I just kind of kept the same product. It smells so good. It smells like the salon. So it looked a lot more fresh and clean yesterday. But today it's a little dirty. But yeah, I like it so far. Can't really pull it up anymore, so I don't know why I still wear this. But it's there, I guess, if I need to. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, not gonna work. All right, so honestly, the other good thing about having the short hair now is that I was kind of worried about a lot of my hair sitting on my back and getting dirty and making my back break out. So I'm hoping that this kind of will even minimize that if I do have any back breakouts, which, not gonna lie, I definitely had some breakouts on Friday that definitely got in my head, but looks like it's healing. Now they're just scabs. And I'll definitely be transparent about that because I am very acne prone. So a lot of the stress is gonna come, or a lot of the acne is gonna come from stress. So I just have to make sure my sleep and stress is minimal, and I shouldn't see as much of the acne breakouts. But yeah, I had a couple of those pop up. So that can mentally get to me. I feel like after a bodybuilding show, a majority of the girls get a little upset watching the lines fade, put a little bit of weight on, watch the scale go up. Honestly, for me, I always get more in my head about acne breakouts. So I don't really worry so much about the added weight, but added acne is not what I want, especially when I'm trying really hard to minimize that. And sometimes my body is just like, nah, too bad. You're not doing so hot. So I rarely get sick. I rarely get sick. If I get sick, it's bad. But it's like I never get sick, but I gotta be careful with the acne stuff. And I took all of my bed sheets and pillowcases to Lacey's this weekend, and I've got, I kind of washed as much stuff as I could, especially like the bigger stuff that I don't wash more often. I just kind of went and washed so much stuff at Lacey's since I use her laundry, her washing machine and stuff, because it's really nice. So yeah, that felt good coming home, putting everything away. Everything's clean. Yeah, so I really do try hard to make sure everything is as perfect and clean as possible. I keep bringing like extra shirts to the gym now just to change out of those. So again, trying really hard to minimize that, but I do get in my head about it. It does distract me, especially if I'm at the gym and I notice it, and then that's where my mind goes the entire time. So just trying to work on that. Anyways, so yeah, got the haircut. And then I had a really good leg day yesterday too. So after my haircut, I went and got ready for the gym. I went to Anytime Irwin, which you'll see footage of that. Really good leg day. I felt super strong. Everything felt pretty good and mobile, especially since I didn't get to do any yoga yesterday morning because of my haircut. So I didn't feel super stiff, but I just mentally, like, I feel better when I know I did yoga and did a little bit of stretching. So I kind of just like listened to my body, but everything went pretty good. But I am so tired today. So tired. I feel like the last 4 days or so, I've just been on the go, overstimulated here and there, emotionally and physically exhausted. So right now I'm pretty tired, and I'm gonna try to talk this out. So yeah, I am. This is why rest days are really good. I'm tired. I worked out really hard yesterday, and all the other things in life. This is why a rest day is good, and I don't understand why some people just can't mentally chill out and use a rest day optimal. You know what I mean? Like, it's just chill. Like, I am just so happy and content to be here now and relax. So, okay, let me go to the posing seminar. So, that was all I had planned today, was the posing seminar. I've had it planned for a while. It was my first group posing event. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. It's just doing it, and I had some help. So I was working with my friend Katie that goes to the gym. She's a bikini amateur. She kind of helped push me to do this and was there to help if I needed a little bit of an extra hand. So shout out to her, because she definitely pushed this thing to happen and really motivated me to do it. So I kind of went into it just like it's organized, but I didn't put a lot of pressure on myself to make it this huge project. I just didn't put too many expectations on. I just was like, I'm going to try to do this for bikini and figure. And then I had someone reach out and want to help with wellness. So I, opened it up to wellness girls. So it was just good to just bring together everyone. I had a total of 8 girls show up, and then including myself, so 9. So 9 of us fit very comfortably in the Life Force posing room. So I was really happy about that, because I was telling people, if I get 10 girls, that will be pretty shocking, and I would be really happy with that. So to know that I got 8 was like, oh, you were almost there. Like, there's a lot of potential here, and that's really good. There were 4 of the girls I didn't know and made some good connections, and I felt like they really got a lot out of it. And, everybody was asking questions, which is great. It seemed like everybody was comfortable. That's also very important for the girls, especially the new ones. Everybody seemed really appreciative to even have that opportunity to get together with so many girls. And Life Force was super supportive about it. They gave me a gift basket to raffle off that had like $150 value to it. So that was very, very, very generous of them. And Tracy, I know that she had passed that to Melissa to hand out. So that was really nice. I am planning to have another one next year. So we're looking at March 10th. So another Sunday. So I will make it bigger and better. Maybe next time I'll do like a pre-registry so I know how many girls are planning to come. But honestly, today didn't go bad at all. My posing client, Audie, just started a suit business. So she came and brought a table and had all of her suits out. And she went over some questions and stuff. I'll post all of that as well. And I know she was also very appreciative. She just loved that it felt so official to have her very first table and show off her suits and promote her business. And she had a QR code, and she's so cute. She's like, I printed this out this morning. I said, that's awesome. It looks really nice. And she has really nice suits, and she's actually going to be competing this weekend. I guess she decided to hop into a show, and she's excited because she's going to wear one of her suits, and it's going to be this is the first time that her suits are on stage. So really happy for her, really proud. She's having a ton of fun with her posing suit making. So again, having a posing seminar at Life Force, it's a small local gym. Audie having her suit business, she's been a client of mine for a long time. She does OCB, so it was really cool to let her have a table. And I think the girls found it very nice to just see the suits and ask the questions. And then even seeing each other pose, because there was one girl that literally had no idea what figure posing was, and she was there for bikini, right? So while she was watching the other figure girls, including myself, do figure posing, it kind of gave her, she's there, right? So she got to watch all of that. I had just the one wellness girl, but then everybody got to see what wellness posing looks like, because some of them don't know. And I know Audie was really curious to learn more about wellness pose or suits. So I know Thea kind of helped her with that. So that was really cool. So yeah, I know that was a lot. I felt really good too. So about myself, I do want to include that I wore my posing suit. And, I'm off season now. And everyone that knew me was like, you look really good. Like, this is an off-season Paige I've never seen before, and you're still really lean and you look great. So I felt super comfortable. I told my coach it really was nice to be in off-season and still have lines and pose with the girls. I felt like a good example and a presentation of what they needed to see. So yeah, it felt really good. So I'm really happy about all that. I wish I could have filmed more of myself doing things with the girls, but I was really present and in the moment. And I really wanted to save some of my battery life on my phone to film the girls and get pictures for them. I know Katie got some stuff for pictures, but I don't have those at this moment. So, but we did do a group photo and stuff, so I will get that. I'm super happy to just see that group photo and see all of the girls together, because like I said, I'm just really proud of everything that happened today. So I love to pose. It was cool to network. A lot of the girls were asking about coaching. So I gave them my coach's personal information to get a hold of her if they're interested to work with my coach, because I really think a lot of those girls would do really well with my coach, to be honest. I feel like the girls that were showing up to pose took this very seriously, and a lot of them were showing concerns that they wanted a new coach, or they needed one for the future, whatever. Either way, I sent them to Cami, So it was great. I told my coach about it too. I just said, I gave a few girls your name. I have a couple girls that want to schedule with me for the future. I actually had a new one reach out to me on Instagram, so I don't know who referred her to me, but she said in a Facebook group somebody mentioned me, so that was really nice. So I have a new posing client that I'll have later this month. She said she wasn't sure if she wanted to do figure or bikini just yet, but yeah, obviously I work a full-time job. I dog sit, and my posing's going really well. So everything's going really well right now. So I just have to keep being focused and organized and still worry about myself. But there's just a lot of things going on with life and everything. So you just got to take it day by day, and you got to feel all the feels. And again, like, you know, my coach called me on Friday night after the gym because I was showing concerns of just, you know, really needing someone to talk to. So my coach is really awesome for that. So I had her to talk to. I talked to my mom. Yeah, but just a good time. Just a good time all around. But I want to end the video by saying thank you for, you know, watching. Enjoy some of the workouts that I had here that I'm going to show you guys, and some of the posing behind the scenes stuff of today. I try to bring some variety into my videos and make them fun and exciting. The new haircut's really fun, so yeah, I don't know, still looking good. But all things good here for off season. I'll see you guys next. I can't even anymore. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next video. All the spiel that you probably always hear. So, again, I appreciate you all. And it's time to chill. Take your rest days seriously. Eat your food. Sleep at night. Chill out. Manage your stress. Do some yoga. Listen to me. I swear. You will feel so much better. This is also coming from the girl that's single, has no kids and no pets, so I gotta just worry about myself. But if you can make time for yourself in your busy lives, please do so. You will thank yourself. All right, there's your motivation. Happy October. Let's have a good month, guys.